field leaders day in and day out.
So just about set now, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Clark Schmidt. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Taylor Ward. Going to count 1 and 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Chases that one out of the zone, and 1 out now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Judge makes the catch. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And
this one swung on and hit well, way back there, and brings it in at the wall. We head to the bottom of the first, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. So here's the lefty, Jose Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air, out towards left center. Trout right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Kyle Higashioka.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. Gleyber Torres waits on deck. (3-1) now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Next offering is down low. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. No score here in the second. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Jake.
And here comes Jake Lamb. Two now. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three, 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge is there. And the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Got it by him for the K. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
2-2 now.
And that's outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. And now the rookie second baseman, Oswald Peraza. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. 3-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. LeMahieu ground second on his way to third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And at second with one away, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ball to strike, and that's down and away.
2-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting in, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Gio Urshela to the plate.
First baseman, number 10, Gio Urshela.
The 3-1. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three and two now. And that's ball four.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, number 9. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting up, the catcher, number 14, Logan.
First and second, no outs. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One and two here. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Struck out swinging his first time. 1-1 now.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the last of the third, Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Aaron Hicks.
And now 2 balls and a strike. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Now this is in the air down the line. And out number 1 on the grab. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. The 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. 2 down.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And now the count filled up 3-2. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Drury. The 2-1. Good eye right there. And a 3-1 on the way. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Mike Trout. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Hicks is there for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 so far. That's out to center field. Connor Falefa under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. A little roller up along first. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Torres around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Jake Lamb to hit. And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Gio Urshela. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. That's the third out. Angels go quietly there, still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 3-2 now. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
The bat, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And now the lefty.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
Can't miss, ball.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Slider right there. That's a little bit low. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Judge going back on this one. Racing back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can lope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. Righty delivers. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New pitcher now, Tucker Davidson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
The 1-1. That clips a corner.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
One and two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs.
3 balls.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria up and throwing. Ohtani getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
3-2.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Renfroe makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Cordero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. They got Shioka to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. One, two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Angels are gone in order. And it remains 1-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The wind and the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Pitching change here, number 97.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Number 97.
Well, 1-run game. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Giorgella steps in. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Number 9 up next. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever, and now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The kick, the 3-2. And a ground ball to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. And here's a 3-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's a 1-1. A dive, nice stop to first, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Aaron Hicks. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Kicks and deals. Now this is a rocket to left. Hicks hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.